Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Zombie Kraken and I'm in Edge of the Mists, okay? I'm doing it for my daily. Now, I find it a lot better doing the World v World part of the dailies than doing like the core game part of the dailies. Because in the PvE core game, you get like writs of experience, which is like each one is like a 20th of a level if you're under level 80, and you can combine 20 of them into a single tome, which give you one spirit shard, which is like, you know, very, very lame. Whereas here in World v World, you can get like potions, so you can get your reward track bonuses. Like each potion gives you like half of one kind of segment worth of track, which is incredible. Because especially as you can get like the tomes of experience, like the 4 ones, through these tracks anyway, and you can get it from leveling up. So it's a no-brainer in my mind. There's barely any reason to do the daily ones. Like, you may as well just to have them done, but like honestly the World v World ones, in my opinion anyway, are better, especially because I don't PvP. So we grabbed the sentry. That was one of the dailies, so we're already one up, and the two I'm going to get in this video, one's guard killer and the other is tower capture. So here we are, we're fighting the mechanic so we can get the scorpions. So as you can see, if you look forward, there are 2 commanders here, and it ends up being quite a detriment to the run, because if we would have just followed the blue commander, this daily would have been done so much quicker. But yeah, there's 2. Like, honestly guys, if you're a commander in Edge of the Mists and there's another commander already there, like, just tag down. Just I don't know. It's just such a bad thing to do. Like, in like normal World v World, there's like more of an incentive to have like kind of 2 commanders, because they can run off and cap different things. But Edge of the Mist is like one big kind of karma train, so you don't want to do that, okay? So here, this commander, he's grabbed the scorpion, so it looks like he's going to go straight for the tower, okay? There's more than 4 guards in that tower, so I was going to run off, kill the guards, take the tower, and that's a daily done, probably in under 5 minutes, okay? But no, the other commander has decided he wants to go for the airship instead, which is fine, you know, he's allowed to do that, he's a commander. And I can't afford the token right now. I could have before, but I spent too much money on like crafting materials, because I want to get like ascended armor that way. So I'm only down to like 4 gold right now. Yeah, I spent a lot of money. I also bought this really expensive bow. It's like, it looks like arachnophobia, it's kind of like spidery, it's cool, and that cost over 100 gold, but whatever. We're talking about Edge of the Mists. So here, the airship pilot, basically he teleports around a bit, he throws some bombs, he can knock you back quite a bit. So you want to make sure you're stood with your back to a wall, because just on the left off screen there are points where he can knock you off of the map and actually kill you. So you just teleported there. So you want to be careful about this guy, and with every boss, just try and break his bar. It's really easy, okay? So we burn him down, and that's this guard number 2, so we got 3 left to kill, okay? So after we capture this, he sets up this event where he grabs airship oil, okay? You absolutely want to do this event, because it's free World v World experience, and you may as well. So there are these like oil kind of spouts, which you'll see in a minute, that you can kind of like pick up off of, but I've already got some, because the way I usually do this is I grabbed them my first run, handed them in, and then I pick them up again. And now, do you see how there were guys stood there? They didn't know that if you weapon swap after you start pressing the oil, it just puts it in your inventory instantly. Like, you don't have to wait like the 3 seconds or 4 seconds I think it takes to grab it. It's ludicrous, okay? So we've gone from the airship, we're now going to take the worm. So the worm, and you'll see the mechanic later, is a fantastic piece. It's probably one of the most important kind of places to hold in Edge of the Mists, because while you've got it, there's like a tunnel just to the north of him, and you can use it, and it kind of like teleports you north. And there are loads of these tunnels around, and each one will teleport you to a different place, and they're amazing, absolutely amazing. So you can actually kind of move around quite quickly, which in World v World is really rare. So yeah, so let's talk about the actual worm itself. So that attack you just saw was kind of like a rock throw attack, and I'm just checking out my reward track because I just got progress in it. Yeah. So he's got a rock attack which he throws at people. He's also got this like big slam attack where he kind of does like immediate AoE damage to people, which I'm just outside the radius of. And he's also got these dust devils, which are those like kind of things that are floating around by him. See, there's his massive attack. Those dust devils, they do a little bit of damage, but they knock you back, which is okay. So we capture it. Perfect. Awesome, okay. So my train of thought at this point was, hey, let's go take the reactor, because it's the only thing left, okay? So I start running off. 1 or 2 people start following me, and then they run back to the commander, who's just stood there. Like, why? So I go kill this ogre. There's 2 guys next to me, and one just runs off. So if you look at what the commander's doing, he's still stood there, but now he starts to move, and he uses the worm. So see how he teleported north? He's gonna go for the tower, okay? So, but I want to get guard kills, and I want to get this. So I've already got 3 because the worm counts. That's 4. So now, if I just literally just kill the champion in this tower, then that's my daily done, because that'll be guard killer and that'll be tower cap. So let's just stand here and capture this, because I may as well get the experience while I'm already here. I've already got 10 supply, so I don't need that. Almost done. And then ignore me using the wrong skill there. So like I mentioned before, there's this worm tunnel. And see that guy who just teleported away? He just used that. So we just run towards this kind of cave entrance tunnel with the convenient cog on it, interact with it, boom, and we're north. So yeah, all we have to do now is literally cap this tower, okay? So there are 3 different towers, and they've each got like different kind of bosses who like act differently. So this one has got a basilisk in it, and what the basilisk does, it kind of runs around quite a lot. Like it'll do like a charging attack, and it'll kind of just be really mobile, which is, you know, which you wouldn't think a basilisk would do. And it's also got like the usual kind of basilisk stare, which will kind of like turn you to stone, and then it also causes like stacks of confusion on you. So basically, you just want to kind of break his bar whenever you can. Try and stay like away from being immediately in front of it, and then just burn it down. Like, it's not hard. And then the other towers, like there's one to the south, which was the one we were originally going to go for, probably through as well. It's got like a char in it, and he's got like a flamethrower. So he does like massive AoE damage, like he does like a massive cone damage, and he puts like pools of like tar around his feet, things like that. But he pretty much doesn't move. So you just kind of stay away from his fire, just burn it down, break his bar. And then the other tower, which is on the far right, it's got a griffin in it, and the griffin likes to do lots of swooping attacks, and it likes to evade a lot. But again, none of them really do a lot of damage. So you just focus on breaking his bar and burn him down. That's his bar broken. So he just jumped away. And there's his kind of like lasery kind of petrify attack. Break his bar again. Okay, and he's almost dead. It doesn't take long. So when he dies, I'll get the guard killer daily, and then when we capture the tower, that'll be it then. Boom. There you go. Daily miss guard killer. Capture the tower.
One challenge down.
And there we go. That's the full daily. So thank you for this really quick kind of daily video. Like, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys for the next video. So long.